largest station of the Church of Christ or Iglesia ni Cristo.
Good morning and welcome to INCRadio Washington, D.C. Satellite Studio. I'm your host, Sister Elisa Mojica.
And I am here too. I'm Brother Lionel from the local congregation of Anne Arundel.
Whoa, I can't believe we're like...
You're
real. Like we're not in front of a screen right now.
Yeah, we're here in person.
So, very exciting show. And today we will be talking about self-care. So the importance of it, and we'll even share some of the things we enjoy doing for self-care. And we also want to announce that we will pick 3 comments that stands out throughout today's discussion. And next week we will be announcing the winners. Can you repeat that again twice for our audience to hear?
That we will be picking 3 comments, and we will be announcing it next broadcast.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yes, I was listening.
And let's go to our chat this morning. Let's see. What do we have, Brother Lionel?
Let's see. So we have, I think this is the first chat, was from Janet Gonzalez. Says, good morning po to all from #Waldorf.
Ooh, Waldorf will represent. Shout out. We have Sister Nidel and Ibarra. Good morning, INCRadio. We also have Brother Tyler and Sister Pink Warden. We have Brother Nick Abagon, who's let's see, Ice One, Icy1. Sister Christina Lazaro, Sister Kristen Newmall, and someone
Sister
we have.
Rosal Ferreira says good morning from local of Anne Arundel.
Ooh, and Sister Steph Magallanes from Washington D.C. We have Brother Percival Parlade. Good morning, Paul from Temple Hills. Woo! Shout out to Brother Percival because he helped us with our behind tech stuff for this morning. We have Brother Josh as well and Brother Marvin on the chat. So, before we continue, let's move on to our icebreaker.
Break some ice, because this is, I think, the first broadcast that I've been on where I'm with someone else from Washington, D.C.
Yeah, this is actually our second time to
second time meeting.
Yeah. So, yeah.
All right.
Let's break the ice.
Let's go break some ice.
And for the instructions for this icebreaker, we will be showing a zoomed in photo and everyone will guess what that object is. Let's see the first photo. Can we have that on the screen? There.
Oh, wait, hold on. It's small on my screen. Hold on. Let's see.
Brother Lionel doesn't know the answers to this.
I don't know what this is. And I'm totally not looking at
the answers.
the answers.
So, just let me know if you want a
see
hint.
Circular things. Circular and recessed.
We got answers.
We got answers already?
Yep.
Is this, okay, I gotta ask, is this something that you put on your head?
Yes.
Is this something that's, is it fashion related?
Yes, it could be.
It could be. Okay.
Now it is.
Now it is. I want to say headphones.
Correct. Yeah.
Yes.
So
let's see what it is.
Let's see who said headphones. Brother Tyler, Sister Juvigina, Brother Josh, Sister Steph, Sister Kristen, Sister Pink, and wow, Sister Joseph. Wow, shout out to those that got it correct. Let's see.
Let's see what the actual image is, please. Headphones.
Wow.
All right.
Brother Object said donut.
I can go for a donut right now.
Okay, let's see the next photo.
Oh.
So, very textured photo. I think
At first I thought it was like tire treads
Yeah, I
because I
see
saw
it.
like they're like in a line.
Mm-hmm.
But now that I look at it closer, I see like little black beads on the
Mm-hmm.
ends of like what appears to be bristles.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. You're getting there.
Is it a hairbrush?
Yes, correct. Brother Marvin with the
Who got it
hairbrush.
first? Let's see.
Brother Marvin
Brother
did.
Marvin got it first.
Shout out
As a
to
hairbrush.
hairbrush to that answer
Okay,
hairbrush.
hairbrush, one word or two words?
That's one word.
Okay,
What's
sorry.
what's your
Because
answer?
it's one word. Marvin
Okay.
put two. Sorry.
Oh, that's the wrong answer actually, Brother Marvin. That was supposed to be one word. Okay, the
All right,
next
let's see what the
photo.
next one is.
You see bubbles.
Oh, are those bubbles?
Oh, I should have never said anything.
I was gonna say like a guitar, maybe. I don't know. Bubbles. Okay, I think I got it. Something that we need to have. Make sure
Mm-hmm.
we have every day.
Yeah.
It is vital for life.
I think this month we've been talking about that a lot
I see it in the chat already.
and how important it is. Let's see who
Let's
who
give the
said
chat
it.
a second.
Who got the
Who got it
who
first?
got it first?
I believe Juvie Gingab
Oh,
said
wow.
glass of water.
Yes.
Can we see what the actual picture is, Kia Tech? It's a glass of water.
Oh, Brother Tyler said half empty.
Half empty?
What would you say? Half empty, half full?
I would say half full, but that cup's mostly full.
Yeah, but usually I would say half full too. So
All right, everyone. Since we see a glass of water, water check. Make sure you drink your water.
my water bottle's like over there, so
mine's
I'll drink later.
yeah.
Okay,
Let's
the
go
last
to the next
photo.
one. It's the last one? Oh man.
Yeah, let's see.
But this is fun. We don't have any more.
Next week we'll have more.
Next week we'll have something more challenging.
Yeah, we're keeping it easy today.
Oh, this is easy. Ooh, I see. You're connected. All right. Sorry
Okay.
for that technical difficulties.
We were
I
giving you
see-
guys time to answer.
Yeah, we're
that's
just
why.
giving you guys time to answer. So I see. Let's see who got it first.
Brother Bruce Vaughn.
Yeah, I
Mm.
think so. Let's see what the answer is. Kia Tech.
Correct. A stack
Yes,
of
it is a
books.
stack of books, a tower of knowledge, if you will.
Okay. And that was our last photo, our last
Aw.
icebreaker. Aw, maybe tune in again next week if you want to play more games. Okay, so let's move on to our main discussion.
All right. So today we are talking about.
We were talking about self-care. So according to www.mskin.com, self-care is an activity you do to make yourself feel better, something that refuels or relaxes you. The idea of self-care is simple, but it can be a profound effect on improving your thoughts and moods and your relationships with yourself and others. And engaging in hobbies, we also have positive effects on yourself. It serves as a form of self care, allowing you to reduce stress and boost creativity. And that one's from thiscraftyhome.com. Okay, so self care, what usually comes to mind when you hear self care?
Well, multiple things, because self care can mean something different for someone else.
Mhm.
For me, it would be sort of like doing something I enjoy, like a hobby, like what you mentioned, or even just like just like sitting down, taking time to think. Maybe even like if like say for example our day has been so busy, so many things running through our mind, right? That can really be taxing on our thoughts.
Mm-hmm.
So trying to really just take a break from like I know this might sound scary for some of us, putting away our phones
Oh,
and not looking at our phones
oh, that
for a
scared me.
bit. You felt the chills,
Yeah.
right? And like to sort of just tune out all the noise in the world
Oh, yeah.
because there's so many like things going on that it can at times be overwhelming.
Mhm.
So something that would be like healthy for us would be to sort of like tune out tune out of whatever noise there is in the world and just be, you know, and like one form of it could be like, oh, you're just sitting in a room, just like close your eyes and just
Mhm.
nothing for like, I don't know, like 15, like 10, like, okay, like a 10-15 minutes to sort of like reset the brain and be like,
Yeah.
okay, calm down, bring it back down. Some people might even go out to on nature walks and just listen to the sounds of nature.
Mhm.
Um, it really is would depend on what it really depends on the person.
Mhm. For me, I feel like self-care it reminds me of a routine. It's
Hmm.
like you wake up early, which I need to work on. You wash your face, you drink water, you have a good breakfast, and then you just spend time for yourself.
Hmm.
Just to what you said, like,
Doing something you like.
yeah. And I try to journal, but I don't often do it
Journaling is good.
because writing I like writing, but sometimes when you're writing too much, it hurts. It's like your hands start cramping and everything. And so I don't do it a lot, only when I feel like I have something in my mind that I want to jot down.
Hmm.
Yeah.
I also see in the chat that self care is going somewhere with the kids.
Oh.
So like yeah, even like a family trip,
Mm-hmm.
spending time with the loved ones can also be part of self care.
Yeah. Yeah, even yeah, family and friends. I feel like that will be a great way to take care of yourself and yeah, your relationship with other people.
Hmm.
And can you list some self-care routines for those tuning in right now? Maybe they're like,
Yeah, let's
"Oh, what
see
can I do?"
what else do you the chat live chat like what is your self care routine? Like some might prefer like a physical like a physical activity,
Mhm.
it could be a sport, it could be
Mhm.
like painting or whatever. You know,
We have a sister, Amelia Salazar. She said shopping. Oh, you like how do you feel about
retail
shopping?
therapy.
Yeah, you think that helps with self-care? I think it does, in my opinion. But
The best I can do
sometimes,
is window shopping therapy.
true, window shopping therapy. I think it is kind of it's like you're just walking
Yeah,
around,
you
just
get your steps in,
mm-hmm,
you get your arm workout because you're carrying all the
mm-hmm,
bags.
mm-hmm, true. And what else? We
I see
have
someone saying, "Oh,
our lights turned
our
off.
lights
I
turned off.
think because we're not
We're not
moving.
moving."
Brother
One
Percy, please help us out.
one someone said in the chat, "Driving with music is my self care." I actually
Mm.
like driving.
Oh,
I
nice.
actually like driving because like it's
Really?
just like, okay, you kind of are able to not autopilot because like autopilot might be a bit dangerous, but you get to
Mm-hmm.
like focus on the road, like you're working towards something, and
Mm-hmm.
it really helps out.
We have here sleep.
Sleep is important. Sleep is very important.
Mm-hmm. And let's see, listening to music.
Listening to music can also like kind of help like take our mind off stuff. So I guess like with all of these different types of self-care, like why is self-care important?
Mm-hmm.
Because of course we got to care for ourselves.
Mm-hmm. I feel like, and also having good, like, of course, feeding yourself to healthy foods, foods is a good it's a good thing because eating healthy food, I feel like it really wakes you up, and especially in the morning, it keeps you
Hmm.
energized throughout the day.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, having good food, whether it be healthy or admittedly unhealthy, preferably healthy though. Like it
Mm-hmm.
would help with what we put into our body. Kind of helps us in what we output from our body,
Mm-hmm.
not just in like what we normally think, but also like how our attitude, our attitude of how we like our mindset,
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
right?
And what self-care practices do you prioritize in your daily routine?
Um, for my daily routine, I try to number one thing is sleep
Mm-hmm.
because I try to get the recommended number of hours, which I believe is like
8, right?
it's 8.
You,
Oh
what did you
no,
think?
I
Like
thought it was like
6?
7.
Oh, I think it's
I
8. I think
okay.
that's what I'm.
I try to go for like
Uh-huh.
7 or 8, 6 or 7
But I
hours.
think that's enough though.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
also, of course, what matters more than just the amount of sleep, I believe, is also the quality of sleep.
Yeah, yeah,
Because you can have like like you can have 12 hours of sleep, but if it's not quality sleep, then it doesn't feel like you actually rested.
yeah. And we have Sister Alexis Mira. She said, taking a shower and making it cold for the last minute is self care for
Ooh.
me before
Hmm.
going to bed. I try to
Hmm.
do that, but not this season because when
It's
I go
cold.
out, it's like already cold anyways.
Yeah.
But ending your shower with cold water, I think
Hmm.
it's very helpful. That's what I
Yeah.
heard.
I think also when you take cold showers, there was a period of time where I tried to take like just straight up cold showers.
Mm-hmm.
And I think it like kind of helps with like the immune system. I
Mm.
think it helps close up the pores. I'm not a medic. This is not medical advice. You know, I am not a medical professional, but I heard that it kind of helps with the skin because it like closes up the
Yeah, that's what I heard
pores.
too,
Yeah.
actually. So don't quote us on that though, but that's what we heard.
I see someone said in the chat, self care is taking a drive to Virginia for Korean barbecue. I haven't had
Oh,
Korean barbecue in so long.
maybe that's a sign. You think it's too early to have Korean barbecue or no?
I don't think it's ever too early for to have
Okay,
Korean
got it.
barbecue.
Okay, we'll keep that in mind. And let's see. So, what um what strategies do you use when you're busy and don't have time for yourself? Because for me, I used to love doing my skincare routine, especially during the pandemic time. Like I was on it. I was like buying so many products and like face
Hmm.
masks because I had the time to do
Hmm.
it. But
A lot
what
more
do you
time.
usually do when you don't have time, but you want to do something that for self care?
Um, well, first of all, is for time is I'm pretty much on top of my calendar. Is I can at times,
Mm.
and like if I have,
Yeah, I don't want to sound like I was looking at your screen, but I did see a glance of how your calendar looks, and I saw that your calendar was really on top of it because you have so many blocks of your schedules.
yeah,
Really helpful.
yeah, having a calendar. So that way, I know, because one of the great things about the calendar app that I use is I can set reminders
Hmm.
for like, hey, it's going to start in 2 hours. Hey, this is going to start in 1 hour, and all that stuff. And also, it also has like it can input the location, so it's like instead of having to like okay copy paste it to the Maps app,
Hmm.
I would be able to just click it, navigate that, and go straight.
Hmm. Yeah, that's a great tip. And, since our title is Joy in the Little Things,
Hmm.
of course, these routines, you do it for yourself, for happiness as well. Have you ever started a hobby to improve yourself in something?
Um, well, it is the little things, and it's getting ever since moving here.
Mm-hmm.
I kind of from California, from sunny Southern California. I've kind of taken for granted sunlight because I moved here in the winter.
Oh, yeah,
I moved here in
yeah,
the winter, and like there's not as much sun. We're farther north than where I used to live, so the sun goes down earlier.
yeah. Mm-hmm.
Um, and so for like the sun, like I go into work before the sun rises,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm usually inside the office for like the whole time because it takes like 5 minutes to get to the door, and
Mm.
by that time, like half my break is already gone. So um, when I get off work, the sun is already setting. So I kind of just like take in some sunlight
Mm,
for like the
true.
vitamin D.
You don't, do you go outside during your breaks for sunlight?
I take walks.
Okay,
Like
that's good.
I would take a walk because one, it also like sometimes you're sitting at a desk, you're like the eyelids are getting heavy. Like oh no, I need to
Oh
go for a
yeah,
walk.
especially when your job is, just you. I mean,
Just in the
yeah,
office the whole
yeah.
time. Yeah.
So you're not doing like a lot of activities. So,
Hmm.
yeah. And then for um when it's sunny though, like do you go out for like let's say
Oh yeah, I
when
try to like. Oh, today it's sunny. I'm gonna go for a walk. I'm
mhm
probably gonna go to this one place, which is close enough that I'd be able to, stand like at a window because it's
mhm
cold outside,
mhm
but I'm still able to get the sun coming in.
yeah. And we have Sister Maya Luna. She said self-care equals 30 minutes on the treadmill daily. I feel
Hmm.
like you
Hmm.
don't even have to run or like sweat a lot. I feel like getting your steps in is will make you feel different for the better.
Oh yeah, like you get some physical activity.
Hmm. For me, well, it was last summer, but it kind of got busy. But I tried to do tennis. Well, I want to work on it later this spring
Hmm.
season.
When it's not so cold outside.
Yeah. And when the sun isn't going down early. So I want to improve on that as well. Because it's something that I do enjoy.
Hmm.
But of course, I want to improve on it as well. So, yeah. And for the last question, what's one thing you learned about yourself when it comes to self care?
Um,
A lot of thinking.
a lot of thinking is so the thing that I mentioned was trying to get enough sleep, right? And I've noticed that if I don't get enough sleep, I'm more like not spaced out, but like my brain doesn't function as well. Like, yeah, I'm able to function. I'm able to
Mm-hmm.
do like the basic things and go to work, do my job. But it's like, what? Oh yeah, well,
Mm.
we would be talking. You'd be talking. Like my coworker would be talking to me. We'd be talking about something, and then like I would come back like, oh sure, I'm in a conversation,
Oh yeah,
right?
yeah. You need
Yeah,
that energy
need
for
that
sleep.
energy.
For me, I learned that I have a lot of hobbies,
Hmm.
but I need to be more motivated.
Mm,
So I think it
motivation.
is, yeah, I think it is just sleep. So to stay motivated, I think sleep is very important.
Yeah, like we have people who do retail therapy, and they
Mm.
have those bags. For me, all I got are these eye bags.
Yeah, I mean, at least you got bags with you. True, me too. I got eye bags, so you're not alone, brother Lionel. Okay, so before we get to the YouTube comments, do you have any shout outs for this morning?
So, oh wait, I can't. Shout out to the YouTube live audience who have joined us today. A shout out to the local congregation of Anne Arundel, as well as to my family back in California, and those of my friends all around the world,
Oh, worldwide.
worldwide.
I'd like to shout out my mom and my sister tuning in this morning at home, and with mom, they're with my cousin, Dana Manalo. She said to greet her Dana, not Dana. So shout out Dana Manalo. And also shout out to Temple Hills. Yeah. And now let's go check out our greetings in the YouTube chat. Let's see. Let's see. We have from Sister Lainey Lani. Happy Saturday, everyone, watching from Long Island City, District of New York. Nathaniel Russell, hello, DC from Fort Worth, Texas. And Brother Ed Ignacio said, advance happy birthday to Ignacio's. Amelia Salazar, happy birthday po Brother Ed Ignacio. Hashtag Temple Hills, belated happy birthday to Sister Joyce Miranda. And Sister Nidell said, greetings to Sister Ellie Bunya from Ate Nidell. Let's see. Do you have any more comments on your end?
Um,
Let's see what they responded with,
oh yeah,
actually.
we also did questions.
So, for one of the questions for self care, Sister Amelia said gardening.
Gardening is a good one.
That's
Also,
nice.
get some physical activity. I used to help my mom with gardening.
Oh, we have a green thumb.
No, my mom does. She just tells me, "Hey, I need you to dig this hole," and I dig the hole.
Okay, that's a big help. And yeah, Brother Danilo Yumo said exercise. Okay, yeah, shout out to everyone that was able to leave their comments. And again, we want to let everyone know that every week we will be having 3 winners, and we will let your resident minister know. So
we will announce it next broadcast.
yeah, so tune in because you might be the winner. So yeah, for our upcoming activities, we have Booklet Night February 23, special gathering of the District Music Team, SCAN, and CMDPS at 5 p.m. at the Washington, D.C. House of Worship. That's on February 28th. And tune in again next week, Saturday at 10:30 a.m. Following us today is INCRadio New Jersey.
Like, oh, we're going again?
Okay, you want to do our special thanks?
Special thanks for their unstoppable support. We'd like to thank our INCRadio Washington, D.C. family for supporting our broadcast, especially to our INC radio station manager, Brother Wally Taray, our CEBSI president, Brother Angelo Manalo, and a very special greeting to our executive minister of the Iglesia ni Cristo Church of Christ, Brother Eduardo V. Manalo. Thank you all so much for tuning in to INC Radio Washington, D.C. Satellite Studio. Stay unstoppable. Bye.
Social media, a platform that utilized for people to interact and share ideas virtually. As young members of the Church of Christ, we must always stay alert with everything that we see in different social media platforms and be aware of the consequences of every action that we take. Always remember that we're Christians all the time, even when online.
This is INC Radio, DCEM 954, the voice of truth, the official radio station of the Church of Christ or Iglesia ni Cristo.